Hello, my little pretty. I wonder what's inside of you. Let's find out. Hey, it's Nisha, and I have something new this week. It is a Goodwill Bluebox from Dayton, Ohio, and I paid $44.99 for 5 pounds of jewelry. So we're going to go and take a look. So this is my first Bluebox. I have no idea what's inside. We're going to open it up and take a look. I got everything. All right. Ta-da! Okay, nothing's there yet. Ta-da! Okay, there's things in here. Ooh, okay, I see bracelets and beaded necklaces and a ring. All right, so let's start pulling some of this out and we'll take a closer look. Oh, okay, it's a lot of stuff in here. Well, that's interesting. I mean, it's plastic, but it's a nice design. Okay, so there's something with loose beads, so I'm going to not pull the very ends out because I don't want the beads to go everywhere. Let's see. Oh, we got loose beads. Okay, that's not the broken one. All right. And we got that. And doohickey. Okay. So there's the pile. Yeah. It's very different looking at things that I have not chosen. My brain's kind of like, what's that? Whoa, this is massive. Nice statement piece. Okay, all right, so we got a necklace, another necklace, just kind of doing a pre-sort. What type of necklace? So we're going to take a closer look. I just want to separate things out a bit. Okay, this has a hang tag on it. That'll be nice to take a closer look at. So I'm just separating them by type. So separating them by type. So this is a necklace. We're going to put earrings over here. Okay. All right, so that gives us some room to work. Ooh. All right. And that's just craft lot. It's just a piece of plastic. All right. Okay. All right, so let's just take a look. This is a very pretty seed beaded vintage necklace. It's a nice heavy necklace. It looks like, oh, I see, it's dyed mother of pearl. So look at that one. Good condition. All right, cool. Oh, this is the one I was messing with earlier. This is a great statement piece. Definitely a modern multi-strand necklace. Well, it's a bit of a mess, but this is very striking because I can imagine that bright yellow wearing that. Be great with a blue dress. Okay, and then we have another beaded necklace. It looks like it's vintage, but maybe they've changed the clasp. A little bit of wear, not too bad. All right, so I love these necklaces. I believe they're vintage. I know they're vintage, and they're probably from the 80s. See, they have the barrel clasp is hidden within the plastic lucite. All right, this one's really good condition. The lucite is not discolored, which isn't great. Oh, okay, so an imitation pearl necklace with a barrel clasp. Let's just take a look. Okay, great. Cool. Okay, so this one looks like it has been repaired. You see the string has been retied. This would definitely just go into a craft lot. I can't quite figure this one out. I have no idea. Kind of a fun vintage pieces. They're plastic. Okay, great. Yeah, I like the color on this one. I like the different sizes of the beads. And then they have this great pattern in them. It's a more modern piece. I mean, lobster clasp does go back to the 1950s, but it's definitely used in earnest from the 2000 onward. Oh yeah, this is really pretty. Gives you kind of a rough idea what it would look like. It's definitely a choker style necklace, and it's a vintage style, meaning they're taking the construction of vintage pieces and then redoing them in a modern way. So you see how the metal's looped here? That is a vintage technique. You'll see it a lot in 1950s pieces. Now this one has this hang tag on here, but I'm not sure if that matches the necklace, so I have to do a little research on that. All right. Oh, this is, I really like the look of this one. I really like the bib section of the necklace and how it has this hammered look to it. Cool. This is very pretty. Nice statement piece. Let's see if it's all there. Looks like it is. Oh yeah, that's great. Let's see if it has any manufacturer name on there. I don't see anything. That would be great for a party. Oh, okay. Good condition. Excellent. Happy with that. Interesting. Okay, I see what's going on. Right, so let's see if I can show it to you. All right, so this is the clasp right here, and then it has multiple strands that start further down on the chain. So it's like 3 strands, and one of them is not attached, but it's an easy fix. So fix that real quick. And then I'm not sure if the beads, they have some kind of tarnish on them. So I have to see if that is something that can be cleaned up easily. I usually just use a little bit of water on a Q-tip, but not a lot of water, because water can get inside the bead and it's not good. So you just want to be careful what cleaning products you use. Okay, cool. Everybody there? It's very pretty. I like the different grays on there and the rhinestones. Oh no, we're missing one. Oh, bugger. We'll see if it is in one of this. I have some untangling to do over here, so we'll see if it shows up. Okay. Okay, so this is a pretty vintage piece, and it is signed, and we have Napier, which is a really good brand. You know what? It's weird because I thought it was vintage, but I have to do some research because it has the lobster claw on there. Napier is vintage and also newer pieces. Great piece. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so this one definitely is missing something. It's missing just this section here. These are open with hammered metal. Let's see if it shows up. Well, looky, looky, looky. Okay, that's a simple fix. Okay, so fix that, and then we'll have a nice piece to sell. We'll take a closer look. I really like the lucite. There is a little bit of wearing on them, but the metal, I like the hammered look of the metal. No manufacturer. Okay, all right, great. Okay, when I saw this, I knew this was vintage. You got that braided chain, and I'm calling it braided. I don't know if that's the right term for it. Then it has this ball on the end, and then a tassel with a hook. Sometimes there's a manufacturer on here. There's nothing on there. And then a tassel. So this is a belt, but you could wear it as a statement necklace. Great. I would say like 1970s. All right, cool. Okay. This one has a vintage look to it. Let's see if I can get it all together. I like the tassel with the chain, and then it just needs a simple repair. One of these is loose on one side. And then it has that nice chain. But it looks like it's more of a modern piece. Like the brass tone color, and no manufacturer's warranty. Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to try for a little untangling. So far, this has mainly been necklaces. Okay, we're going to come back to this. All right, let's take a look at some of these other pieces. So a very fun statement piece. Really like the way that looks. Definitely plastic, but fun. Now this piece, I'm not quite sure what's going on, because there is a clasp in here, but it's all tied together for some reason. I don't know why. Huh, that's even stranger. I'm like, oh, maybe part of the necklace goes to the other side. Oh, I see what's going on. It's a multi-strand vintage necklace, and these two pieces, for whatever reason, broke off of this side of the clasp. But I have to look at it. Let's see, just take a look. Oh yeah, it looks pretty easy to fix. Okay, so I think I could fix that. Okay, cute. Ooh, that's nice looking. Kind of a Victorian style necklace. I like that. Definitely made in the last 20 years, but it has that look to it. Everybody's there, it looks like. Got those faceted beads. Okay, great. And then, what is this? Ah, okay. It's number 1 mom pendant, and it's made by Avon. And so there's the hallmark, and it's a ball chain, so that's what that looks like. And there's the pendant. Okay, so this looks like pewter pendant, and then it's marked JK. I'm not familiar with that brand. All right, so I'm going to take my loop, take a look. So it's marked here on the back. Yeah, you all can see it. I'll just show you in the loops. Okay. Nice chain. All right, cool. Oh, this is pretty. Very bohemian looking. Yes, very nice. Oh, I really like that. Has a great look to it. Okay, so for something like this, I would sell this on eBay, Poshmark, and Macari. I even like the back. Let's see if it has a manufacturer's name anywhere up here. No. Okay, so this is a... Okay, this is going to go in the craft lot. It's not the cleanest, and it looks like the pendant broke off from here. Okay, so put that in the craft lot. Oh yeah, this is the piece that everything was tangled up on. It's pretty. I like the design of the dragon with the heart. Now, if you're wondering how I sell on all those different platforms, I use a service called List Perfectly. I do have a video that tells you more about the service in the description below. And then I have a link for 30% off if you want to give it a try too. All right, so this is, this will definitely go on eBay. There's no manufacturer's mark on this one. All right. Okay, so this one is kind of unique. I like the design of it. It has a great look, but when I was untangling it, it threw me because the way these look right here, this is you use to put your eyeglasses on. So you put your eyeglasses on and then you put this side of it around the back of your neck. So that's what threw me. I definitely will sell this as an upcycled piece, and somebody would like definitely the look of it. All right, let's see. We're waiting on the earrings. Why don't we do something different for a minute? Let's do a couple bracelets. Okay, this one. Oh, well, that's an earring. Okay, we'll put that in the earring pile. And let's take a look at these. I know some sets are like meant to be worn together. This may be one of those. Yeah, so I could see like something. Not quite sure what some of this is, but oh, I see. There, got it hooked together. Okay, I can go into the pin section. Yeah, I could see wearing something, a grouping like that together would look really nice. You can add that one in, even that one. So again, it would look something like that. And then these are, I mean, they're okay. They have a nice design on them. This one's got a nice design on it too. All right, great. Okay, so we have a stretch bracelet with some imitation pearls. It's got a twist bracelet with some seed beads on here. Well, you could also call it a bangle. And then this one is worn, so I'm just going to put that in a craft lot. You can see how the wrap fibers have worn on that one. Okay, another stretch bracelet, so plastic beads, so craft lot. This one's broken. Now, if this was, let's see, a stone of some sort, and I wanted to save it, I could just replace this pretty easily. Just looking at it, it does look like stone. I'm going to look. You know, I might be shell. Let's take a look. Okay. And then we have another stretch bracelet. It's actually a really pretty design, but the stretch is gone. I'm going to just test and make sure it's not made from silver because it does have some tarnish on it. What I'm doing is the magnet tells me whether or not the item has steel in it. Fine metals like gold and silver are not magnetic. And aluminum is not magnetic. So this is just a filter, so to speak. Okay, so I don't think it's silver, but so that will go in the craft lot. Okay, so this is the last of the bracelet pile. It's definitely stretched out. So this will go into the craft lot. And then this is the piece that is very short. I think it might be a bracelet. So, and I wanted to show you what happens when you use a magnet on something that has steel in it. So, all right, so just looking at this, I'm going to put this in the craft lot, so I'll show you closer up. Okay. All right. Now we have a little bit more of detangling. Okay. So we will go back to detangling. That's not the same thing. Ah. Yo. Super dang. Okay. This might just have to stay a little messy. Okay. I think this one's going to stay a little messy. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at these necklaces that I detangled. Okay, so we have this one here. And this is a Premier design, so I'll show you the logo. That's what it looks like. So it is a crown with a P and a D and then these leaves next to it. All right. And yeah, it's not too bad. Tangle wise. All right, so I'm just gonna, this is like a pendant in here. I'm just gonna leave that in there for right now. Okay, and then we have this pendant here with enameling on it and rhinestones. But you see the green on there, that's patina, and there's another name for it, which I don't remember the name for. And because of that, I am going to put that in a craft lot. Just going to check this chain. Okay, it's not silver because it's magnetic. All right, so that can go away. That's the craft lot. Then this is just a fabric bracelet. So that will go in the craft lot. And this is a very stretchy bracelet, so that will go in a craft lot too. All right, so let's take a look at this one here. Interesting pendant. It is plastic and it's metal. And it does have a hang tag, so let's take a look at that. Okay, so it's a Liz Claiborne. All right. Okay, cool. All right. And then we have, oh, this is a pretty sparkly necklace with a ball chain. Nothing on the back. That's fun. I like that. Okay, so it says Claire's. So that's going to go in a craft lot. Okay. Okay, an imitation pearl necklace. Now, this is called a satellite or floating necklace, and it just means that the beads are floating around. It's also called a station necklace, too. You know, the beads are really worn, so I'm going to put that in the craft lot. All right. Oh, there's an extra necklace attached. I'm like, that's interesting. Oh no, more detangling. We thought you were done. Oh no, okay. Goodness gracious. Oh, okay, so let's start with the one we had originally. Okay, yeah, very pretty plastic. Does have some tarnish on the chain. Might be able to clean that up. All right, cool. Okay, so this is a delicate floral pendant, and it's got the hang tag 1928. Now, they still make this brand, but it's from the 80s too, so. And I'm not sure how to distinguish their newer stuff from their older stuff. All right, that's what the front looks like. Okay, cool. All right, so we have a cross on a ball chain necklace. So it does look a teeny bit like sterling, but I'm pretty sure it's aluminum. I can always check. I thought that was the front of the cross. So there's the front with a little bit of enameling on it. It's not branded. All right. Oh, this is interesting. I like the tassel with the chain. It does have a hang tag on here. Let's see who it is. I do not know who that is. Okay, will require research. But it is a newer piece within the last probably 15 years. Just looking at the construction and the way the metal feels. All right, cool. Oh yeah, this is really nice looking. It's a pewter pendant with, looks like some type of Celtic design on it. All right, nice. Ooh. Okay, so this is one of these necklaces. So kind of goes like that. All right, doesn't have any manufacturer on it. All right. So this is one of those wired wrapped pendant necklaces. It's been very popular. It's got a nice chain on it. All right. Oh, this is fun. I like the combination of the tassel and the moon shape with all the charms up here. That's a nice look. Let's see. It feels like plastic. A stone is cold to the touch. Yeah, this plastic. All right. Yeah, you can see how inexpensively it was created right here. All right. Okay, pretty beaded necklace. Okay, yeah, just checking. This has a really nice silver looking color to it. Just wanted to check. And there are no manufacturer's marking. But the beads are very pretty. I like the way they look. They're all slightly different. Kind of a different type of pendant. We got a heart with little horns on there. Let's see, is it missing a stone? Yeah, it's missing a stone. I don't think you'll be able to pick up on that. And see the texture on the back here? If it was higher quality, then it wouldn't have that type of texture on there. And just so you know, this is a box clasp. Let me see if I can show it to you better. Oh, there we go. That's what it looks like. All right. So we're going to go through some of the pins real quick. Okay, so this is just a little feet. And you can always look on the back and, you know, make sure it's not branded. Oh, this one is branded, but let's see. You know, I can't read it, and I'm not even sure I can get it so you can read it. Okay. Generally, the lapel pins aren't really worth that much, but you know, every once in a while you get some that are. So you want to keep a lookout. Okay. And you know, you can always check things. Okay, this is slightly magnetic. Okay, this is just a crystal with a pendant with a damaged top. Pass on that. Again, damaged ring. This will go on the craft lot. I don't even know what that is. It doesn't match anything. This is a pretty pendant, but not pendant, lapel pin, but craft lot. I don't know what this is. Craft lot. This doesn't match anything. It's an earring, craft lot. Again, craft lot. Let's see. Oh, this is too bad. This matches the necklace we had earlier, but I don't have a set. Craft lot. Craft lot. And let's see. Let's make sure that's not. Okay, I'll check that for silver. Let's check silver lot. Okay, that'll be check for fine metals. Okay, this I have a pair of. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're just going to leave it in there. Okay, these are cute. Just check I always like to check the plating up here. Make sure it's still in good condition. Okay, so we will. Yeah, it's not in that great a condition. Okay, so that goes into a resale lot. I mean, a craft lot. And then this is a craft lot. I don't have a pair for these. Okay. Oh, this, I'm going too fast. This is a check for fine metals lot. And this is, that's aluminum. So right now I'm looking through all the single earrings. So this is another single. So we'll put this in a craft lot. And this is another single. And I just want to make sure that, you know, it doesn't have any like fine metals or anything like that. So I'll check it to see if it's signed back here, which is not. Most gold is going to be signed. Okay, this is definitely magnetic. Okay. All right, so this goes into the craft lot. Okay, so I have this earring, which is hinged. All right. All right, so let's see. Sometimes it might have markings like right through here. All right, so let's check with the loop. All right, we'll check with the magnet. Okay, I don't think it's silver, but I'll check it for silver. The reason I don't think it's silver is, I don't know if you can see it with the lights, but it's got this pinkish tone to it. Silver has a more of a grayish color to it, and I'm going to show you something in a minute, so we'll do a comparison. All right. So I have this necklace, kind of a neat mesh. You can really feel the mesh when you press on it. I really like the way it looks. Would look great for a party or at the office. And then let's take a closer look at the mesh. And then it has a hang tag on here. Okay, so I can't read it. So let's see if we can read it together. I don't know, but let me check for myself. Oh, yes! Woohoo! Yay! It says 925, which means sterling silver, Italy. And it has to me, it looks like an upside down R. So I'll need to research that. And this tag on here says $40. So I'm not going to use that price to even start with, but definitely do some research. It looks really great. Well, let's see, because sometimes, it'll say sterling silver and it's not, but we will definitely test that out. And this is just a knockout necklace. Isn't that fabulous? Wow. Okay. So I have another thing to look at. Okay, look at this. Okay, I know it doesn't look like much, but this, as soon as I saw this, I was like, okay, this is sterling silver. See that color? That's what it looks like when it gets tarnished. And when it gets even more tarnished, it will turn like a dark black color. You can see here it's like a darker color. And then here we have our markings. So let's take a look. All right, and then let's see, what does it say? All right, so we have the 9.2 mark. No, sorry, we have the 9.25 mark, and then a CA. So 9.25 is again sterling silver, which we just talked about. The CA, I'll need to do some research. But so let's go look at the pendant, because the pendant might be marked too. Really pretty prong set stones, and then the back says 925. And then there's another mark on there. Let's see if we can see that. Did we get it? No, not quite. There we go. Is that CFA? Check for myself. Okay. Okay, CA again. Okay, definitely do some research, and we'll do the magnetic test. Okay, it's not magnetic. Now, like I told you before, lots of times this spring clasp is magnetic because the fine materials aren't strong enough to have the wear and tear that a spring ring, this is not a spring ring, that the closure would need to be moved up and down a lot. So like with gold necklaces, you'll find lots of times if it's an 18 karat gold chain, the clasp might just be 14 karat. And that's why there's a difference, because it needs to be stronger to hold up to the wear and tear. Okay, so I'm going to do another test because this is some type of stone in here. Let's just do a little quick test. Okay, so we're going to test the white stones just to see, you know, if they show up with the diamond tester. Okay, we're going to let that warm up. Now, while we're going to let it warm up, we're going to go back and look at this earring, okay, and see if we can see the differences between the earring and the chain. I don't know if it's picking it up. Okay. But once you've worked with this a while, you'll start being able to tell the difference between the silver color jewelry and the silver tone jewelry. All right. Okay, so this is telling me that it's ready. Both lights are on. So the stones are very small, so I'm just going to put it to a number 2. Ooh. Okay. And then I have to hold it right here. All right, so we're just going to test the smaller stones. I'm going to place this little tip right there. Okay, that's telling me I'm hitting metal. All right, so let's try another one. Okay, it looks like it's glass. Yeah, it only went up to number 3. Let's see if I can show that to you. Yeah, they went up to 3. So this is telling me the hardness of the diamond. Oh, that did something. Okay, so I don't know what that means, though. That's so bad. Okay, so enough goofing off. Okay, so the smaller stones weren't diamonds. But it's a great, great necklace. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to try this perfectly for yourself, in the description below are 2 links that will give you more information. If you enjoyed the video, then give us a like and then hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.